Hey everyone, we were back with Fate Grand Order. Last time we were about to head into the underworld. We had a really long segment with Kadak about going against Gaia about to fight David, and I'm sure everything's gonna go swell over there. So anyway, time to go beat up Camazotz. And we're here. Pretty cape. I like the music too. This is the fourth underworld. It's actually kind of beautiful. I assume that sparkling is coming from gemstones? I feel like I'm looking up at a starry night sky. See, the path we need to take is similar to the second underworld. Lots of narrow cliffs. Wakchan, why don't we put our passengers down and proceed the rest of the way on foot? I think it would be dangerous for us to run here too. Right on. Never would have thought this underworld would be like climbing a mountain from the inside. It's like no matter what path we take, we're ultimately going to have to cross the peak to get to the other side. But hey, at least the slope's not too steep. Even if we do lose our footing, we just climb back up in no time. Right, it's not that simple, Wakchan. The bottom of this canyon is practically churning with dead spirits. Fall down there, they'll be all over you so fast that you'll never be able to climb back up. You're dealing with a path to the underworld that's literally trying to drag down the living? Got it. Hey guys, let's go single file so we have as much a path as possible to work with. That's a good job for me and Mashu then. We'll take the front of the line. Mashu, if an enemy attack tends to throw you off balance, hang on to me. Keep us afloat for a few seconds. Understood. Thank you, Habitat. I like how they've been actually like using scale. Like actually, showing Habitat is smaller, although that's not 1-to-1. Like your sprite in game is very small. Having Wakchan bring up the rear was smart. He won't let any enemies get to us. So Da Vinci, which part of proper human history is Mictlan will this fourth underworld correspond to? Well, unlike the others, nothing here really screams it's totally this, as far as I can tell. If I were to guess, that's probably proper human history's Mictlan's 7th layer, Yolan. That was said to be home to a terrifying starved jaguar. Taiga? That would attack you and eat your heart if you chose the wrong path out of fear. This jaguar was also said to be Tezcatlipoca's Tonal, the heart of the mountain known as Tepoyolotl. Heart of the mountain? I believe he refers to a jaguar, which is literally the size of a mountain. Oh. That's the trial of Tepoyolotl. Yeah, I said that right. Getting past a terrifying monster. Since this fourth underworld is where Camazotz lives, we're probably going to have to face a similar monster. I see, so the condition for us to travel through this underworld is fighting a monster. Maester, let's discuss your current combat capability. Are you able to summon normally? Hopefully. Oh, wait, we couldn't in the third one, right? You can summon, no problem. Good. Let's stay alert as we go and make sure we're ready for an attack at any time. By the way, Samhai, do you have any other convenient underworld items? That's a good question. I mean, you're so well prepared for the others that I thought you might have something for this one too. Mint incense bat repellent and a sheer raincoat. Bat repellent, good idea. Sheer raincoat? Let me take a look. Made out of anodized aluminum oxide membrane. The same material they use in spacesuits. Why would you need something like... That's right! Just remembered. Was it too long ago that the 8th and 9th strata were awash with cosmic rays? Horsey, put that raincoat on! No, we're immune to poison, it's okay. Radiation levels here won't affect servants or Deimos, but prolonged exposure would definitely harm humans. I mean, radiation is just poison if you think about it. I like that. Was that the first time we've ever seen that face? I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah. No way, she just changed his outfit in barely more than half a second. I mean, she's good at that. She's always putting the Ornax on and off. Now I know how dress-up dolls feel. Sorry, just got back to you before I even realized what I was doing. Don't apologize, that's a perfect reaction. Like a mother who's perfected the art of putting a jacket on her kid right before going out. It's a good thing you're so quick, Mashu. Horsey should be fine since we're still just at the entrance. It would have been really bad if we kept going. Nice job thinking ahead, Horsey. We hadn't thought to bring this along, we would have had to go back to the border for materials to make our own. The mint incense bat repellent is a good addition as well. Explains why we haven't run into any bats since we set foot here. Bats here are 10 times faster and hungrier than the carnivorous insects. They're quite vicious too. Oh yeah, I forgot about those insects. They're easily the most dangerous bloodsuckers in Mictlan. Even a Danos wouldn't stand a chance against a large cloud of bats. Their fangs can easily puncture our biowave membranes, make us feel intoxicated even while they suck our blood. That intoxication numbs our brains and makes us feel completely euphoric, to the point that we no longer care what happens to us. There's an apex predator in this world, certainly them. We would have a name for the condition. Bad impairment. Isn't that just bypassing booze and going straight to drunk? I was thinking more drugs, but I don't suppose it wouldn't work in Camazotz. A pleasant set wouldn't be enough to drive him from us. Doubtful, yes. You're gonna try for the peak. We're bound to run into him eventually. We'll just have to be aware of that as we make our way up there. Remember, time is of the essence right now. We have to make it through here and reach the bottom strata before David and Tezcatlipoca. Oh. Well. Racing the crypt to the 9th stratum, are we? I understand. Better hurry. Can be reasonable. We're going after Ort. I won't stop you. Oh, thanks! Everyone, did you hear Camazotz just said? He's right behind me, so I bet you did. I was worried about what would happen when we ran into him. Turns out he's a really nice guy. Huh? Did you say he's behind you, Wakchan? Hostile readings at maximum! Pattern is identical to what we've seen so far. It's Camazotz. Oh gosh. No, you just said it. We're going after Ori. We're good. We're friends now. How terribly tragic. There you are, throwing your lives away, all because you thought you could defeat the enemy awaiting you. Granted, wasted lives are more funny than tragic to me. Death is good for a laugh. So you can go. Why visit the underworld when I can send you to hell right now? Let's see what kind of fight you've got in store. See what kind of sacrificial blood you could spill in Mictlan's final days. Now, bow down to the king of the underworld, lord of the spring of death. Be grateful for the generosity of Camazotz, the wings that hold your fate, grand order, in their claws. Aw, not the skeletons again. So sick of listening to that bat prattle on. Horsey, we need to change our formation. Send Dip you and Wakchan up to the front while me, you, and Defensi handle the skeletons. Okay. Don't make us use them as supports. There's one single wave with 3 enemies. They have an unremovable defensive damage cut buff. Okay. Give me Poinskaya. We'll just bring her from the desert real quick, from the 3rd underworld. Just have her move really quickly. Morgan? Or Vulcan? Oh, Morgan's gonna do more damage. We don't need a... In my head, Kukulkan's a little better at looping, even though I know that's not really true. But maybe... do you have to press less buttons for Kukulkan? Because Morgan has 2 battery skills. See, that's how Kukulkan's... Oh yeah. Hit her for the bond. Although it's a little early to use her. Got day at tea time? I grilled her once, by the way. I'm gonna get her to 100. I figured I'd just get her to 92 now, so like she's at the top of the list. So she's, you know, more accessible. Just going sumo. Oh. Let's not black grail, we might need an MP twice. We don't know. Yeah, Needle Chrysality, she's probably gonna be my go-to for farming from now on once I get her skills up. Assuming she has the damage for it. If she doesn't, you know, that's when you switch to Morgan. And maybe... Oh yeah, I might argue at MP2, maybe her instead. It's gonna be those 3 as the main one. That's his voice? Have we heard it before? Like, we probably have. What's the Buster Up from? Oh, that was Buster Up. But I thought it was a lot deeper than that. Let's get the stars out. Just Yeah, kill the archer. This. Okay. Hopefully this one-shots them. Definitely one-shots that one. Get him, Morgan. Yeah. Ah, come on. This sucks. 2 turns. Field of Heavenly Destruction. These guys are a lot harder when they had break bars. And I think we had to use like Da Vinci and stuff, right? And Needle Chris instead of... Well, did we have Needle Chris? I don't think we could summon servants back then. Yeah, her bond is easy to get up. Is there a post-battle? Does it seem like it? No post-battle. Apparently, you fight him 3 times. Is he a beast? Get the beast symbol. I didn't see what he's weak to. I looked at the guide. So you triumphed over my warriors in Khan. Not bad. Just want to taste your blood that much more. But things being what they are, I need to tell you about a shortcut. Can't have that crypto catching up to you, can you? I'm oathbound not to attack David, and the more time you waste fighting me, the more likely you are to lose to him. So, what do you say? Oh, is that what he traded it for? Want to give my shortcut a shot? What's the catch? I want you to hand that woman over to me. Needle Curse? Good deal, isn't it? I'll give up my dream of being humanity's last master. You're gonna keep breathing. Of course, giving up on your dreams isn't any fun. Changing them leaves you feeling hollow, lifeless. You're humans, so I'm sure you can understand how that feels. You can trust me on this. A king only speaks truth. If my enemies wish to surrender without bloodshed, then I have no need of their blood. What will it be then? Will he hand her over and prevent bloodshed, or keep her and let the blood flow? No, that's my waifu. You can have well, okay, you can't have Da Vinci. Mashu, like, but if we gave up Mashu, we'd no longer be forced to use her in certain story battles. So I mean, and like Havatrat, like she doesn't really do anything. She's not going anywhere. Well, now I'm just gonna kill you, drain your blood, and take the woman anyway. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. By far the fastest, surest way to do it. This would be so much better. You'll never lay eyes on Ort's coffin. You're going to spend your final moments tumbling into my canyon and taking a dip in my spring of death. Before we get started, I want to ask you something. Ooh, what is it? My favorite color? Dark purple. Also dark red. Also dark brown. What of it? Also dark blue and dark green. All the darks, actually. Is it true that you defeated Ort? Who told you that? The Mala? Kukulkan? That useless Shakwik? No matter. Whoever told you, it changes nothing. That question is a personal challenge to me and an insult to Khan. And so, I'll meet your insult with violence. I trust you knew what you were getting into when you spoke up. Did I, Camazotz, defeat Ort, you ask? Did I kill that planet-eating monster? Of course! Defeated it by sacrificing everything and everyone around me. Used everything at my disposal to massacre the beast that devoured Say by the space tree, then to destroy all of Mictlan. Okay, so Ort is the tree. Plunged it into lava, tore open its chest with my talons, ripped out its freakish entrails, left it a silent husk. Don't believe me? I'll show you the form that I used to do it. Spirit Origin output. The number of Spirit Origin readings are growing like crazy. 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million? This goes way beyond having multiple Spirit Origins. There's over 100 million of them mixed together within him. Standard Nasu servant. Priest of Chaldea. Forget your name. Don't care what it is. Once I felt a sort of kinship with you. Heard you're humanity's last master. I know how that feels. Wait, no, I don't. Long since forgotten, feelings are as useless in battle as they are to a king. Humanity's last warrior has no need of such things. Speak my name, hero of Khan. Spider-slaying bat, the king who forsook his crown. A weakling who will not save the world without sacrificing his subjects. That's a beast spirit origin pattern. Then does this mean? Which ones are left? 4, 2, 3? I don't know. Oh, he's a dragon? Like a wyvern? Nah, well, I guess he's a bat. I'll show you the blood of Camazotz. Witness the essence of terror conjured by the people of Khan, threw themselves into the hell that is Shabalba. Okay, I did not actually look at, well, I looked at the final battle. There's 3 total. Okay, it's the party. That's useful. Well, kind of. It'll be useful later, probably. So, the team I decided to go with. I thought about using either Vlad, who is, you know, my go-to, or Maeve, because he is weak to riders. But I did see that moon cancers are also effective. The reason I'm not going to take Maeve, well, the reason I'm not taking Vlad is he takes double damage, right? If this is a long fight, he's going to die, probably. Maeve, well, not that Maeve. This Maeve is a Buster Servant. So, you know, you want to bring... Oh, oops. Buster stuff. But you want debuff cleansing and buff removal, which Artoria Caster does one of those. I think it's debuff removal. Where is BB? So I'm going with an Art Servant, so I can use Artoria Caster. Let's bring the discount 2030. This one. Wait, is Peace in both of them? I think that's Peace, right? Wait, what's his name? And why does he get all the stars? Why is it always him? And then... Wait, actually, Angered. Where's the flower? I need to burn these. Yeah, attack advantage against Beast. So, if we... I'm sorry, Archer's back. And then let's put Maven. But we'll bring you out later, Lucas Alter. I think that's a good team. And do we have a buff removal? We've got to somewhere. What is this? Buff removal resist. That's close. Dial down. Charge. Punishment? Nullify buff. That's not buff removal, but it's close. Here you go. Let's dress up like Shiro. Yeah, okay. So I didn't look at what these first 2 battles actually are, but I assume they're similar. Probably break the first health bar. Yeah, let's look right now. Weak against wound cancer and cavalry. Yeah. Oh! Look at this. Evil of humanity. Letters. What's with his name? It's Beast. Like it's Nico one, but it's like scratched out. Oh, right. We can only use 2 buffs a turn. If we use 3, he gets a buff. Attack up. That's 2. Okay. And then The debuff removal is on the Noble Phantasm, I think. Where did that attack up come from? Gave it to us. Okay, BB has your Noble Phantasm. Okay, what is this? Just increase attack? Is that for not using 3? 1? Okay. Should we wait 2 more turns? I don't know how much that resistance is. Was it 50%? I think it's 50. So we can use 1 more. And this includes mastery skills. We can use, well, we don't want our crit up yet, so let's use the attack up. This makes you be a little strategic. Do we need it around Caliburn? We could actually get, well, yeah, that's probably worth it. That'll give us like 3-4 turns of invincibility or something. I think it's 4 because base 1, 2 more from King of Seraph. How much does that do? Okay, pretty good damage. Yeah, okay, 400%. So we're basically immune for at least a turn. And then some. Again. They keep charging us. He needs more multi-hit. It's like I always like going up against like Gorgon or someone because they just charge you right up. Okay, I guess we use both to get our Noble Phantasm. And with the extra chain, hopefully we can finish. I think if you use 3. Oh, come on! You can't use evade. Is that just random or does something trigger that? Oh, it's the chain? The Brave chain? Yeah, okay, so if you do a Brave chain, he gets evade for 1 time. And the buff and the debuffs. That's what gave us the attack up earlier, right? Arts chains do that. Did we do? Well, we didn't do an arts chain though, did we? That's a weird mechanic. Interesting though. So hold on. Is a mighty chain when you have a Buster, Quick, and Arts? I think it is. But let's just not risk that. Just do like. Wait, actually, we could. I don't want to sit through another round Caliburn. Could have done the arts one to get an attack up. Okay, this is actually a really interesting boss. Oh, when the enemy performs 3 Noble Phantasms in a row. When attacking, inflict poison. Decrease NP gain for all enemies. Because they don't do a triple. Okay. So I think the battle ends? Alright, let's count. And apparently the next battle is exactly the same. Detecting multiple unidentified heat sources all around us. It's like a cloud of bats. Dang, not even a shining light on them is enough to make them disperse. It must be light absorbent. HorseyEatYou! Let's fire the black barrel. I'll scatter these bats. Okay, but not too strong. Horse, we're just gonna scare these bats off. Here goes. They got? Okay. Why don't we just do that for everything? Like, I mean, I feel like just using the black barrel at every chance we get should be our go-to option. You did it! The bats just scattered around the cave. Camazotz is gone too. Heard him flapping towards the sky. Must have flown off to the peak. Don't understand. Why would he retreat when he was so clearly winning? You took Needle Gris! You're right. Don't see her anywhere. Must have made off with her under the cover of darkness. That's my waifu. You give her back. Spent so much quartz getting her. Well, the upgraded version. So honestly, I like her design, her caster design more. Don't tell it. Although I do like how there's one where like she wears like an ascension where she wears clothing. That's a great one. Be gone, foul demons. Okay, actually, you know, this ascension is clothing. They just choose to use the ascension where, you know, there hardly is anything on. Scream, cry, plead for your lives all you like. No one shall ever hear you. Flashback to kill the people. For anything, you should rejoice. Once I've killed you, your bodies will rest forever in the Nile. If making my brothers your puppet pharaohs wasn't enough, I had to have them all killed. How dare you? How dare you? At long last, the time has come for me to punish you for your crimes. Why, Needle Gris? Why are you doing this? You wouldn't be pharaoh if it wasn't for us. Every step I've taken has been to bring me to this moment. Everything I've done, and to give all of you what you deserve. The only thing that has given my life purpose, just as you chose to be me to be your next puppet, that you think you could control my mind, my body, even my dignity however you like. And now, you've fallen into my trap. Tell me, exactly what gift do you think I meant to offer you? She activates Mirror Force here. Feast of pleasures for all your senses? Mountain of gold? Perhaps that you could ravage my own body? That joke is funnier if you've seen Alter's third ascension. This ends now. Your insolence, your scheming to manipulate pharaohs, all of it. Please stop. Don't want to die. I don't want to die. Forgiveness is what you want? Beg it of my brothers you so ruthlessly murdered. Not one of you will ever see the eternal kingdom. Fortunately for you, neither will I. I'll be joining you shortly. Once you are dead, I'll capture your souls and see they're made to endure an unending torment for all eternity. That's right. I have no regrets. Took my revenge, destroyed the pharaoh's glory, and took my own life. When a pharaoh dies, they set off for a paradise free of pain and suffering. They have the right to do so, the authority to exercise that right. But I wasn't prepared. Assumed I would never have such a right. Never forgot that anger. Never forgot that hatred. And as much as I wished otherwise, could never forget what I had done. Deep down, I believe doing so would be wrong, regardless of how just my reasons may have been. Pretty game. So, right. What happened to... Is she gonna alter herself or is Camazotz gonna do it? I mean, I feel like he can't, right? Us fighting that monster, that bat, then... What's that sound? Oh. He's having a good time. I knew it. Ape blood still tastes terrible. Eat too much meat. The diet is much too unbalanced. It might be better than before. I think there's much depth of flavor now. Maybe? Camazotz, what are you doing? I'm eating. Every soldier gets hungry and has to eat at some point. Grew thirsty for blood while I was fighting Chaldea. When I want something, I take it. So I return to my home and quench my thirst. Brought you with me out of habit. King Protea, Benny Anma, Irish Kigal. They all smelled like the underworld. I enjoyed taking them back here and using command spells on them to turn them into guardians. I was on a roll, so I chose you to be the fourth guardian, yet I already used up all the command spells. Without them, I can't make my wish come true. There's no point in bringing you here. You're useless, worthless, complete waste of my time. So, I'm your prisoner now? Is that it? No, she's free to go. See you. Took you on a whim. There's no greater purpose behind what I did. I see. So you let your whims lead you around by the nose. Is that why you rescued us from Talalo too? You had no reason to fight her. Back then, you had a nasty air about you. A wavelength and a pitch I hated hearing. Show that air about you now. Nasty air. Only fools let their efforts go to waste. Camazotz is no fool. I'll see to it that bringing you here was worth my while. Answer my questions, Necromancer. How can you still remember them? Why did you take your own life after accomplishing your goal? How do you know about that? Quite certain I never told you about my life. I told you, I have good hearing. Con ruins aren't far from Chichen Itza. Ever since the wind carried your story to my ears, I've been half, no, a third mad. Answer me! You got your vengeance. The freedom I gave you should have been your life's reward. In spite of that, you robbed yourself of your life. You didn't even go to this paradise of yours. I can't understand it. Why would you refuse salvation after overcoming such hardship? What could have possibly been worth throwing your life away? I was so focused on my plan to kill my retainers that I never had the chance to prepare for this journey to paradise. So, you forgot to bring 2 coins. Is that one in Egyptian mythology? I think it is. Or is it the Greek? I think there's some crossover with like, you know, having a ferryman in a river, the afterworld. You're lying. You're a king with no foreign enemies. Once you've killed the retainers, you have had all the time you needed. Is that being picked up? Somebody have done it so you could torment them in the underworld for eternity? That's a lie too. Hey, sorry I had to cut it. I'm short on time now. I had to wait like an hour or 2. I'm hoping to at least finish this section right here, or at least get to the battle. Let's hurry. The underworld itself would have been seen to that for you, even without your involvement. Seen to that. Okay. Now you never. I was lagging now. You never had any intention of going to. Why is that? Answer me honestly. I don't know if you're lying. The only thing I don't understand is why you did what you did. All I can come up with is that you thought yourself a criminal. That can't be right. Can it? Don't tell me that despite being perfectly just and holding absolute power, you thought you were the most despicable one of all? No response, huh? Then I was right. Hilarious! You proper human history kings are utterly hilarious. You spent your life seeking revenge, finally achieved it, turned around and proved yourself a criminal worthy of judgment by condemning that very same part of you that sought revenge in the first place. So is that why she's not normally an Avenger? What an impossibly foolish woman you are. It says in her Pokédex entry that she normally cannot be summoned as an Avenger. Or at least as the Avenger she summoned as. Your will is as strong as the sun itself. I think you chose to fall upon the sword of your convictions rather than become a god. I understand now. I'm satisfied. Back to my boring meal then. Wait just a moment. Not fair that I'm the only one whose past is being dredged up here. No, never mind fair. It's downright infuriating. So I'm going to ask you a question too. Understand? Fine. Keep it brief. You claim to be the king of the underworld, the true king of Mictlan even. So what do you think about Mictlan nearing the end of its life? Soon the sun will reach critical mass and disappear. Are you going to disappear along with it? Only Mictlan will die when the sun goes out. I'll never change. The Danos will accept their extinction as they did before. But not me. I'll never go extinct. You can live off the heat of the land alone, even without the sun. That's how Khan grew for 100,000 years. Time it took for us to go from simple mammals to humans. 100,000 years of history and dreams with this body. For these past 6 million years, I've kept on surviving. My kingly authority is immortality. My only weapon. No matter what happens, that will never change. Whether the sun dies or it destroys the planet. So long as you just forget everything, the past will forever be unremarkable. In this way, the present continues forever, free of pain and sadness. Not even my shadow lasts beyond this. I knew it. You're forgetting everything. I never forgetting giving yourself even a single thing. So obviously this is paralleling with the Danos. Are you satisfied now, Necromancer? Try to leave this peak and I will kill you. Stay and I will spare you. I won't tie you down. Won't demand anything of you. You're free to do as you please. But whatever you do, don't become an altar. That would be revolting. I have no desire to see a you that isn't you. It's awfully naive of you. It won't be long before my allies come for me. If you let me go free, you'll only be adding another name to your list of enemies. Don't be ridiculous. They're not coming here. Even if they were complete morons, they would have figured out that they don't have a prayer against me. No halfway decent warrior, they don't know. They don't know, he doesn't know. No halfway decent warrior would dare to challenge King Camazotz, especially not over a single servant. He'll be here, even if I have to question the wisdom of his actions, but I'm certain he will come. Care to wager on it? Can't be said to be a wager when the outcome is not in question. Okay, what the hell? Chances like this don't come every day. Once your companions have fled Mictlan, you're going to tell me your name. You're going to offer yourself to your king. But if they should happen to come here and challenge me, I'll give you this whole underworld. You'll have a second chance to be a queen. We have a deal. Get ready to hand it over. Hey, what's up? So he was a moron after all, I swear. Humanoids never know when to give up. So you're hoping that kept the battle. How about a time limit, Camazotz? Come on. Needle Chris. Even unyielding spirit can become irreverent when taken too far. Nothing is more pitiful than a hero without anyone to admonish them. Still, I welcome you. I'll slaughter you. I'll gladly take this chance to shower the peak of the fourth underworld with fresh blood. Priest of Chaldea, you and I have known each other for some time now. It's been like a week. Max, I'm going to enjoy cutting off your head and bathing in your blood. But once I have, that pleasure will be in the past. Well, I guess it's been more than 10 days now, hasn't it? And I'll forget all about it. That's a painful thought, so I'm going to take the opportunity to thank you now while I have the chance. David is an infinity mirror. The more fighters you throw at him, the more shadows he'll call upon in response. Get all that? Then let the feast begin! Oh, he has a mouth right there. Bring the hero's blood to his altar. Lead the followers of humanity to their graves. For now is the time to kill our proper humanistry neighbors. Round 2. Fight! Okay, I'm just gonna cut it there because I don't know if they're supposed to battle or not. Yeah, there's a guy with a leaf blower, like a lawnmower, or some kind of ower outside. So I had to cut it earlier, and now it's kind of late in the day. Anyways, cut. Hey everyone, sorry, I am back. It's like 2 or 3 days later. We were in the battle, right? You know, Chris and Camazotz were just talking, and we showed up. We're like, haha, we're gonna fight you again, Camazotz. We can't lose twice in a row. That's usually how it works. Oh, they're making us remake? Oh my, yeah. Port servant. I was just running BB, right? I guess if you like exit out of the game, it forgets the setup. I don't know how it works. BB. Artoria caster, and then the rest is kind of just extra, right? Was there I remember the 3 skill gimmick. Was there like anything else? Did he have dodge ones? Do we have waiver just like flat out, I guess? And I don't know. Actually, we need the AP Ingram. Should we get him in? We'll be fine. This is so not gonna be fine. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting. The golden sumo, I should bring go past all the Valentine one. Oh my, I need to burn these. I burnt like half of them, but it's just such a pain. Especially having to unlock them beforehand. Like, why do they come locked? Like, I don't need these. Nobody needs these. I remember my first Valentine's Day event though, I saved them all because I didn't know you'd be able to, like, you know, nobody knew if, when Valentine's Day came again, if we'd be able to get them again or not. That's good enough. Okay, yeah. No, go the 20% charge one. What is it, Mages Association? Yeah, okay, here we go. I think I did get spoiled though on Talalok's third identity. She's got 3, which is you know, totally fake Grand Order. That's not Nahui rating right there. Because I did her Valentine's Day event, right, and it said her name. And, oh right, he's a beast. We don't even have the intro this time though. Oh, we did Kaleidoscope last time, I think, or something, because that is kind of awkward. I guess no arts ups. I don't know if that's the right choice, but House of Shivers? Right! Ah, I forgot about the chain thing. Shoot. I believe that isn't in the final fight though. I think Needle Chris replaces that. Just that the debuffs you get buffs. Well, some of them are actually buffs. For this one. What is it? The Arch Train actually gives something? He got us good. And we're back at 40%. But is that skill seal? Honestly, it might just be worth restarting the battle. Hold on, I want to see what it does. Yep, immune to defensive. Oh my. 5 turns? That's rough. 1, 2. That's annoying. Okay, I think the Arch Chain is good. I think that gives us something, but I think it also gives him something. Yeah, it gives us both attack up. I'll take that. Wait. No, we're not immune because that one's a square one. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, anyway, so Talalok, she is Tenochtitlan, which is obviously the name of you know, the Aztec capital, right? I did a little bit of digging. This is spoilers, but I assume this will be addressed in like the next 2 chapters probably. It's gotta be done before Ord. So, wait, what can we do? Can we stun him? And we might as well use something, right? So, dang it. I think he actually has immune to stun, maybe. Do arts again. Give us an attack up. So I did a little digging. By little digging, I mean I went to Wikipedia. And under etymology, it mentioned that Tenochtitlan is named possibly after the founder of the city, Tenoch. Wait, 0? Oh, he has too many NP resist. Dang it. Don't laugh. So that's probably what she's named after? Or she's just the city. Which, I mean... Well, I mean, actually, the Valentine's Day event did kind of imply that, didn't... I mean, I feel like that's kind of a little much even for the Nasuverse. So I'm guessing it's gonna go, oh yeah, she's Tenoch, who has, like, you know, some kind of tying into the city, right? What do we do here? Ground of Avalon? I was wondering if we should do 2 or not. But it doesn't really stack, like the invincibility part. The attack up could have been nice, I guess, but... Oh, right. We're still immune. Okay. Came, 1 death. Poison. I also did a Needle Chris Altars Valentine's Day event. And I still really like her. I was kind of worried that, like, because she's, well, might be talking about this yet. Like, I feel like it might be a little early to talk about that. Okay, we cannot do a chain. Well, what happens if we do an arts chain with, there's also an extra, so nobody knows. Save the attack ups. Just don't do a chain. No chains. Chains are bad. Chains are scary. Weakest chain breaks the link. That's what they say. You go, BB. This time actually do damage, please. Well, that's something. We might finish him here. It's a crit, definitely. Ah, dang it. Okay. You'll be dead. Wait, we only have to do 1 bar, right? Right? Hopefully. I don't know what's up with him being a beast though. Is that kind of like he's like Koganskaya-esque, like he half qualifies as a oh, why did we do that? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That's my assumption, since like Beast 1 is Goetia. Are beasts like grand servants, and like once a beast is gone, like someone else can take its place? Or is it just one and done? See, I feel like beast should be like one and done, but like the Nasu we're talking about here. Once you beat Beast 1, you know, another Beast 1 will just come and take its place. Okay, final chapter. I don't know how long this one is. I mean, I feel like we have to cover a lot of territory with Needlecurse has to go alter this chapter, right? Oh yeah, she supports us in the fight, so... I knew it. They can't possibly defeat him. Camazotz represents all of Mictlan's human history. As long as he bears that duty, that curse, he can never be felled. His immortality is all he has. The only thing left is let him keep fighting a planet-eating monster when he's the last warrior of his kind. No, you never had any intention of going to paradise. Why is that? Answer me honestly. I'll know if you're lying. Camazotz. That's right, Camazotz. Even if those retainers are evil men led solely by their own greed, it was still wrong of me to kill them in such an underhanded way rather than holding them accountable to the law. I have no right to enter paradise. Neither have I considered my revenge to have been justified. Crimes must be punished, mistakes must be atoned for. I committed a crime by failing to save my brothers, committed another when I killed retainers in my position as pharaoh. In punishment for my own crimes, I took my life, just to protect my heart rather than my nation's future. Oh, flashback. Very well then, told you everything I saw exactly as I saw it. An altar is a servant who was denied the core of their spirit origin. One who lived as a saint would have to deny their sainthood. A warrior who refused to become a king would have to become the very sort of king they despised. What's that one a reference to? Obviously the first one was Jean, right? But warrior who became king? I'm trying to think of Avengers. Edmund, Salieri, Gorgon, Lobo. What Avenger became king? To become an altar means to betray your life, your principles, everything that makes your heroic spirit, to do so knowingly, willingly, by your own hand. King Protea abandoned her admiration and yearning for humans. Doing so, she became a cold, merciless goddess. Benny Enma gave up her wish to forever remain a child in a children's story, became an adult. Ereshkigal gave up on her dream of turning the Underworld into a land of beauty, so she became a cruel, ruthless goddess. That's why Ereshkigal asked me what I was fighting to protect. Then what about me? Why do I need to betray to become an altar? Only you can answer that, Chris. That being said, your mythological background is a poor fit for Mictlan. Because of that, you'll need to make an even greater sacrifice than the other servants. I'm trying to think, like, why is it worse than, like, King Protea, who's from the moon computer? No matter the difficulties you encountered on the road ahead, think hard before you make that choice. Although, I mean, it probably counts the goddesses who were, like, Tiamat? Forget the other two. Once you become an altar, I suspect there can be no going back. Of course, if that hard about this. I know what I must betray. I know what I must offer this world. In our underworld, is to weigh one's sins after death. In the Aztec world, offered to the gods. As they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Think of no betrayal greater than this. So great is this betrayal that I don't think I'll be able to show my face around the other pharaohs for quite some time. She's fine, she's fine. Stop! Stop! Don't do it! I told you I don't want to see that. Did you forget what I said? Your heart, your dignity, isn't meant to be offered to another. What you have there is meant to be offered only to yourself. It's the mark of your pride. You sad woman. Don't let yourself become an offering to the gods of all things. Don't live your life for others. Don't burn your life away any more than you already have. Now I understand the whim that led you to rescue me. You survived all this time by forgetting everything, by giving yourself nothing. Though you've long wished to take your own life, you've held yourself back by refusing to remember the past at any cost. You've sentenced yourself to the eternal punishment of being unable to die, all to preserve a humanity that no longer exists. What a fool you are, woman. King Camazotz has no such feelings. I only do what I do because the act of forgetting is a pain in the butt, pardon my French. All that matters is for me to keep existing. The very last one of Khan's people willingly gave their lives to make this kingly body. Can't regret even the tiniest things for my battles. Is that the first time he actually said that out loud? Because before he was saying that, you know, that he took their lives himself or that kind of thing. Then I too shall make a sacrifice. Now that I am dead, I have no need for a heart to weigh my sins. Anubis, for you to pass judgment on my soul. From this moment, no longer the incarnation of the sky god. How many CGs has Needlecris had this Lost Vault, by the way? I think this is the third one. Now and forevermore shall be the manifestation of the god of the underworld, avatar of vengeance and divine punishment. Neferu Swen Anubis, the altar of Queen Needlecris. Let's move. Thighs? Wait, where there's not that looked like thighs. Did no one else see that? Needless to say, I'll be claiming what you promised in our wager. Per our contract, this fourth underworld now belongs to me to do with as I wish. And so, I shall decree a new rule. In this underworld? Oh man, no, come on, tell me, what was that then? All manner of forgetting is forever forbidden. Now let us fight back, King, immortal ruler who has fled his punishment for 6 million years. As your atonement, shall grant you a fitting end. I don't know what else that was supposed to be. That looked like gray thighs. I get it. I think same comp. So I think I think the skill thing stays the same, but chains now are different. I really should have leveled BB skills at some point. Oh, we should probably go, well, if we go Kaleidoscope, we can use 1 arts in the first. That's annoying. Nah, just leave it as is. Okay. I'm gonna get the guide up just oh right, I wanted buff removal. Shoot. Is he I believe it's the same guy. Every break bar he gets guts buffs that can be removed. They're not the end of the world, like they only give him like 10k back, I think, but still it's annoying. Okay, we're getting it again. Evil of Humanity Oblivion. Okay. That one was censored up before, right? I feel like I remember that. You know, I'm more of a Morrowind guy myself, but oh, and he lost 1 health bar. Okay, 2 attack ups. I should check if what happens if you use 3 skills in 1 go. Get the guide up. See how much this does. I don't think I'll do a lot with his resist buff. Oh, I didn't actually. I wasn't looking when Needlecris used Drew's thing. Yeah, decentish damage. Not the worst. We have 2 attack ups, so probably that. No, that's from Artoria. I don't know what it is then. Oh yeah, there's Needlecris behind us. Okay, we can use 1 arts now. 1, 2. Is other arts? Well, was there something for doing an MP train? I feel like there was. Hold on. Guide. Scroll all the way to the bottom. There's so much text. 3 noble phantasms. Apply buff to self unremovable. Poison, decrease NP gain. Never mind. It's not good. Yeah, let's see what this does. Okay, she cancels it out. Trying to see what Needlecris does though. This effect is canceled. Okay, they're all just canceled out. Not the triple noble phantasm according to the guide. I don't know if that's true or not. I like how they actually show what Needlecris Alter is doing via gameplay, right? That is a nice touch. But like a lot of earlier chapters in Fake Grindel didn't do this, right? They make us lose the battle and then some character does a cool thing and, you know, the gameplay is pretty much still the same, except now you can go past the first break bar. Do we? We could have if we didn't use the arts. Okay, let's do. We could do an arts chain if we, but I think just doing this chain is better. Yeah, okay. Let's cancel that too. Okay. What was I talking about before? Oh, right, I was talking about right, ties. Okay. I think like why were they gray? I need to go back and look at that because like I can't not see thighs there. Just heal and crit buff. Wait, does that give something else? Does that give stars? Oh, get a buff. Arts effect. Oh, I state where all NP gauge are slightly increased when you perform an action. Oh, okay. I never realized she got that. When did that happen? Like when the rerun event happened? For Sarah? Wait. Yeah, it must have been. I do remember a lot of rank ups happening then for the other, for like the Sakura 5 and stuff, so. Okay, one bar down. What does he do when the first bar breaks? I know the last one increases how much charge he gets every turn. Almighty guide. What are you? Stop that. King of Khan. It's a Red Guts. That's new. I don't think we've seen a Red Guts before. Oh, you got rid of all the buffs. That's evil. Cover HP and survive when HP. Well, yeah. Guts at break. Why is it red though? Like it'd be nice if they started using that to show that like it's more than one, but I guess we could. Do this. What's the last break bar do? Play guts. Your MP gauge by 1 each turn. Oh, and insta charge. Okay, okay. Now we know. See, that's what you always watch out for. If it wasn't for those insta charges, I probably like might not use guides. But just the surprise, aha, gotcha! When you break a bar, I hate that. It's like in Fire Emblem when units show up and they can move the very same turn. I think that's only in some games, but I hate that. Like you think you're safe, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move my dancer here. My dancer's completely safe, they can't kill it. Then boom, enemies show up and one-shot your dancer. I'm speaking from experience. This is a long time ago. I played a Fire Emblem 6? What is it? The one with Roy. And I rage quit on a level. It was like a big bridge. My dancer kept getting one shot, and I was like, oh yeah, this game sucks. Also, like no one was watching it, which, you know, helped me decide, okay, yeah, let's quit. But oh, we have the 300% one on. That's okay, okay, I forgot about that. Why do we need to remove debuff? Did we have any on us still? I think we actually did, but I forget what it was. Oh. What? How'd she die? The other side, invulnerability. That's a lot of poison. That's probably why. the forward poison. Okay, 1, 2. It's one more turn, right? I don't think it's worth waiting. I think we'll just let it go. That's I think it's 50% down, but like, it's an arts NP. We'll get half that back just by using it. It leaves us to BB. Yeah, okay, that's good damage. These should get close to half. Yeah, it might be less than half now. Okay, we're good, probably. I think we're gonna have to use a Leyline Stone, but hey, that's what they're for, right? It'd be nice if the game gave me my command spells back. We definitely do this. Well, she's about to die, so go ahead and use her thing. No more skills. I guess Ground of Avalon. So I'll charge up BB's Noble Phantasm. Oh, plus it cures the poison. What's that thing on her head? I never noticed that, like her forehead. Like, hold on, go back to the forehead. I guess we can't zoom in. Like, yeah, she's dead. Vlad's coming in. A little early for Vlad. Defense up. Guts. I think we just kill him here, right? Oh, he still has MP. Oh, he had 2 of them? Or did he get a new one somehow? I swore he had one that was expiring in 1 turn. Hold on. Does he just renew that? Okay, next turn. Oh wait, no, he still has the guts buffs. Forgot about those. It's annoying. Well, that should be like us. That should expire after 5 turns. That's unfair. There. Oh yeah, that's MP gain down. Wondering why it's so low. We don't have a lot of damaging cards, so we use an MP here. I'll get 2 of the guts. I think he only has 2. Don't you love the BB channel music? Hope you do. You'll be hearing a lot of it. That's 1. Wait, bro. What? It works like that? That is so stupid. That's why it's red, because it works in a completely unique way. And he goes up to 45. Oh, I really should have brought debuff cleanse. Buff cleanse. Vlad's almost dead. Yeah, this is 100% on Leyline Stone. Plus, I didn't bring anger and use flower thing. Yeah, we really need that crit down. That's really gonna help us. No, it's not. Might as well use this. And if we use BB, we can get her charge up. You get him, Vlad. That hardly did anything. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you definitely shouldn't have. Well, Buff cleanse. Kiara? Kiara wasn't good. I mean, her damage wouldn't be great, but really the constricting thing is the 3 skill thing, right? Okay, Anger, let's see how far you can go. If we could break his bar before dying, that'd actually be really nice. Probably the double quick, right? He does not hurt. He needs a craft essence. Or time for his quick buff to get better. Luckily, he doesn't take a lot. Yeah, oh. Is Verga Vesta actually usable here? Oh, I know, he's about an MP. I don't know. Should I Verga Vesta? We're gonna Verga Vesta. The first time anyone will actually use this noble phantasm to do any damage at all. You got this, dude. Does that heal? Yeah, it heals 1,000. Watch that 1,000 heal actually do something. Oh, that's instant death. Let's go, 5k damage! You're amazing, Aggro! Go ahead and heal up, just in case. You got this. Come on. Oh. Anger wide. Anger, you're supposed to kill him. Don't leave him alive with 18 HP. Okay, how many turns until Ingrid kills himself? Well, he's dead this turn either way, but he tons of stars. 25 tons of stars. Okay, cool speech, dude. Kill Ingrid now. Yep, okay. Quartz? You're gonna make me use quartz for... Wait, did all the leyline stones expire? Okay, everyone avert your eyes, please. Avert your eyes. Don't look, please do not look. I don't have enough leyline stones in stock. CCC. That hurts. I took too long to do this last spell. I guess that about checks out. I remember seeing they expired in, like, you know, 40 days or something. And I have been doing this last spell for over 2 months, so... Oh, that hurts. But hey, we get a quartz for beating him, so you know it evens out. And I don't think there's anyone on the gacha that I really want for the next while. Who's the next one? Balbon Sith from the summer event, I think. I don't think there's anyone before then that I really want. 2 attack ups. Oh, I should have used BB's art skill, the crit one. Around Caliburn? Might as well, right? Do a Night's Chain. Oh, Neokish just kind of stopped doing the thing. I guess he learned his lesson. She kept using, what's the Yu-Gi-Oh card that destroys any spell or trap card? I don't remember. But there's one, like, really common one. I think you can just play it from your hand at any time. I don't know that. I only remember Mirror Force and Swords of Revealing Light. And Man-Eater Bug. That's a classic. Those are all the cards you do to just to be annoying. Which, I mean, they're all good cards, but... chain. Can't even do a is it a mighty chain? A brave? I don't know what it's called. Got a crit though. Collective odd wing. Hit BB more, please. Come on, hit her more. More! Not enough. Oh, we got... Oh, we have this, actually. One... Might as well try. I get, Arch Chain. I don't think this kills him. It's close, though. But he still has the guts, of course. This is normal guts, though. No stupid break the bar 3 times kind of thing. Okay, 100k is not bad. It's 200%. Oh, that's how Artoria died that one time. It was an instant death. I see now. Oh, I wasn't looking at the text. Oh, that crit actually did a lot. Okay, it missed. I think moon cancers have a really low death rate, I think. Or do all extra classes? Not for sure. One. Back up to. Okay. These two can't do 44k, right? Because if they could, we could get an extra guts off, probably. But I'll just play it safe. BB channel! Yeah, let's go! I'm so sick of this. How many times have we done this? How many vaccines has he gotten? Well, he has shots. Not all shots are vaccines. They could be. I mean, what kind of shot do you get if a bat bites you? Rabies? How many rabies shots has he gotten? Okay. Who's up, Vlad? I think we can finish this then. Do we have any attack ups or anything? Nope. Just drain that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to think if I should use Kazaliki Bay or the extra chain, but I think using Kazaliki Bay gives you a little more damage if there's enough guts, but I think he only has 1 guts left, right? Like, yeah. That's the last BB channel we'll ever see. No, I'll do one more on Ord. Okay, you get 1 more BB channel this playthrough. That's it. Do that, you're cut off. Give Ord his rabies shot. Hey, another beast down. Does he have a Pokédex entry? I don't think he does. Meaning he's gonna be summonable one day. Oh. He has a big sprite. Yeah! The beast is still alive. We haven't finished him off yet. We need to do it now or we're all done for. Horsey! Black Barrel? Camazotz! Oh, Yoko's gonna do something? Oh. Oh, back to normal? She might need like a heart transplant. Needle Chris? Did she just pass out? Crap, crap, crap. She's gonna tumble right into the canyon. Watch on, hurry. Watch out, be a hero. Yeah, I'll get her even if it kills me. Yeah. You gonna save her? Camazotz just catch Chris and fall with her. It almost looked as though like he was protecting her. He knows who Best Girl is. Seems I was hasty when I said you were beyond foolish. I can't reprimand you for being more of a fool than I thought. Can't believe you tore out your own heart. Even I want to try something like that. I'm frightened of pain. You were wrong about one thing, Queen. Never grieved anyone's death. Back when my million subjects were facing extinction, there were tears of mourning, tears of joy, lamentations, trances. Parents and children alike threw themselves into the kiln, wailing that they didn't want to let me die. Warriors threw themselves into the kiln with a smile, asking me to save them. There's a limbless mass at the bottom of that kiln, said such things again and again without end. But my mind remained calm. Oh, another death. That's the extent of my reaction. To me, their deaths were part of their lives. Even when they offered up their lives right in front of me, may as well have been an ordinary scene from our everyday lives, as far as I was concerned. It's always like that for me. Yet a parent, a spouse, or a friend. No matter who died, I never felt grief. Ironically, stories of fictional people never failed to make me weep. But in the world itself, I never felt that I had sinned, no matter who or how many had died. Utterly numb to pain, mine and others. That's why I became king. But even then, I would wonder to myself about how I could cry like everyone else, like a normal human. How strange. Even I don't know why I'm so concerned about a single woman's well-being. But I must admit, it's good to be able to remember. I see the past before me, the memories I lost as I came back to life over and over, all in such beautiful detail. Now I see. May not be for eternity, but I see now that this is what they mean when they talk about living past your time. Crash? Wonder if they actually kill him off here. This is the place. Just hope she came to while she was falling. I found her. Chris seems to be alright. Not seeing any injuries anywhere on her. Okay, she's just back to normal? Chris! She went alter for like 2 minutes. She was talking about, having to pay the cost, yada yada. Oh yeah, actually no, she's fine. Sorry I worried you. I blacked down and began to fall after I ran out of magical energy. But I woke up before I hit the ground and managed to land safely. I was thankful Cyrus for his protection once again. That's great to hear, but where's Camazotz? Camazotz? What about him? When I woke up, he was nowhere to be seen. Didn't you defeat him up on the peak? That's all that matters. He'll never again roam the darkness. It's true. Can't hear his wings flapping anymore. All the bats that used to fill this cave are gone. Camazotz was the most dangerous being in all of Mictlan. You just defeated him. Never mind that. Congratulations on your brilliant victory, Mashu and Horsey. Couldn't be more proud to have you as my allies. Yeah, even if it was just for the domain of humanity that developed in Mictlan, Camazotz is still a beast. Oh, so does that mean Lost Boats have their own beasts, theoretically? That we managed to defeat him by ourselves is a miracle. Couldn't have done it without you, Chris. You may have become an altar like King Protea and the other guardians, because your alterization was temporary. Of course, I can never endure inviting Anubis into my body unless I was in an underworld. Something wrong, my ally? Be dishonoring her resolve if I told her I wish she hadn't done that. No, everything's fine. Thanks, Chris. So I guess you can just go back and forth like, we've seen King Protea do. Jail? Is that Mexico City? Chicken-Itza? Oh, even the Danos who were standing guard are gone. Oh, they just left him in jail. Suppose all those incompetent fools died off. Now the king of dinosaurs is dead and the soldiers are all gone. Chicken-Itza is finished. Not just the city that's... We should never have let Chaldea or the Cryptor do what they please. Now that we have, our extinction is imminent. The Danos don't understand. Alright. They understood fine, still refused to stop them. What caused Bakub to like be different from the other Danos. It's like the only you know, exception we've seen is Tapu, who has a different perspective due to the eyes of death perception, right? But why is Vakub concerned about, you know, the fact that they're going to die in a couple days and the others aren't? Their overwhelming strength left them with no desire to live and no sense of danger. No matter how long they lived, that was never going to change. They never even thought to compare themselves to others. Of course, they never developed beyond this point. I'm the only short-lived Danos around. So I'm the only one who understands the dread of watching the steady progress of time marching on. Oh! Okay, so like, he doesn't live for like 1,000 years, or however long they live? No matter. Criticizing my fellow Danos now won't help anything. It's important that I survive and change how things are done around here. He's kindly promised me a seat in Mexico City. Apparently even the Oslo man need priests. Fine then. I have to use those dang apes to be the only Danos to survive. That's exactly what I'll do. Are they gonna sacrifice him? Okay, I guess he's gonna show back up still. Kind of surprising. Kind of interesting in what they do with him though. Okay, yeah, give me that quartz. Yeah, but it's. I think there's a weird glitch. It says I still have 17 quartz for some reason. I don't know why it didn't go up by one. Like if, hold on, if you see here. Oh, going to the 9th stratum. Oh, you can see the sun there in the middle. I never noticed that before. Oh yeah, there's a temple. Kalakmul. City of Water. Okay, that's gotta be Talalok. Foreigner. Who's a foreigner in this? Atzlon. Oh, do you think it's like the tree seeds? Remember those things? I haven't fought them in a long time. Well, no. They were in either Lost Boat 6 or Trom, I think. I forget which one. I think they were in LB6 somewhere. You know, despite the fact that there wasn't a tree. Okay, the lair is called Shibalba. Okay. There's no way that's the end of Camazotz, right? Like, I've seen a lot of people saying how they love him and stuff, right? But like, I like him. I think he was a fine character. But I feel like he needs like at least, like honestly, that whole section, oddly. So this Lost Boat has been taking its time. It's been really slowly paced, right? For some, that was like a chapter that should have been longer than it is. Like, ignore the length of this video. A lot of that is the gameplay, right? It was so short though. Like, if there was any chapter that should have been like an hour or two long, it was that one. Like, they went really fast with Needle Chris's altering yourself. They didn't dwell on the fact that he was a beast at all. Like, they just like, oh yeah, he's a beast, by the way. This, I don't know, that's a weird one. He's got to show back up, right? Guess we'll find out. Anyways, next time, section 18. We are getting close to the end. I think Orc comes after section 20, so 3 more. Section 18 for Talalok, and 19 and 20 for dealing with David and stuff. Not for sure. See you guys next time.